We have quiet, wide open roads. Nice feeling. Okay, well, I didn't have to walk very much at all. If you do have a motorbike, you can just drive it all the way down the pathway on the cliff. It's incredible, incredible views. I filmed some of it, but it starts to get so steep that I felt like I needed both brakes. I shouldn't try a one-handed, so, oh, okay. I mean, nice beach. The water is covered in stuff. Beautiful cliffs. Really nice cliffs. Nice white sand. Yeah, however, the water is, you know, it's questionable looking. There are people swimming out a little past it, which it seems to get quite nice and very clear. Huge beach. Huge beach. Gonna put my sandals over here. Just gonna kind of walk down a bit. See if there, I'm gonna walk quite a bit. I'm gonna see if there's a part of the beach where maybe it seems a little bit more sensible for swimming. There was a lot of recommendations not to swim in this water because there's no lifeguard. The waves can be very intense over here too. But right now looks fine, especially in the first area, with the first parts, before you actually get out there. I'm not gonna swim today anyways. Just gonna kind of walk for a moment, and yeah, I'm gonna see how it looks down a bit further on the beach. Sand is definitely a much lighter color than I'm used to, which is refreshing, a nice change. And it feels much different to walk on it. Almost feels less fine and soft, a bit more like a fine pebble or rock, something like that, but like not in a bad way. It feels quite nice. And again, it's a nice change from all of the sand that I've walked on thus far in my travels in Indonesia, Thailand. It's interesting, it's different. A lot of rocks too, like a kind of nice natural rock formation. I mean, I assume it's natural, you know. I like it. Also extremely clean. No garbage, no plastic. It's really nice. That's what sticks out to me. It's really hard to find a beach without garbage in Bali, period, I believe. It's, you know, there's just too many people. It's an issue. Now, it hasn't rained at all, so I do believe that's the biggest factor. When it rains, everything gets washed up on the shore. Probably even on this beach, I think if it was really raining a lot, you know, there would be no way around it. There would probably be garbage. But for now, it's pristine. Honestly, pristine. looks like there is a nice little bar spot here and like another warung type spot that you can get some drinks, maybe food, but at least drinks. You know, if you don't bring something, so you're not completely stranded, which is good. Still, probably cheaper to bring your water or bring your refreshments, you know, out from outside. Spend 5,000, 30 cents on a big water. It's the move. It is way too hot out here for a t-shirt, for any shirt. It's 12 in the afternoon right now, so yeah. Catch a little sun, a little tan, you know? It is quite a long beach. And down here looks like I don't see anybody for as long as my eyes can see. It's pretty cool. Very cool. Looks like we have some like more hard, oh yeah, some like solid ground here, not sand. Cool. Hey, you could swim in these parts. It's not really so much like swimming. It's more just kind of, you know, chilling in the water. But it's so nice that that would feel really good. I just have too much stuff with me, so I don't want to get wet, and then I have my wallet, and I mean I could, since there's so few people, I could kind of just put it down, and it's not really risky, but I think I'll come by another day and just chill out here for a while, you know, come a little bit more prepared to spend time in the water. I think if you just bear the little difficult stretch of walking through the rocky part, that it looks very clear up there, and like, yeah, like a nice spot where the water is. So let's see how the payoff feels after walking through the rocky area. My phone keeps getting too hot so to film, and it turns off for a moment. It is very clear when you kind of get past the rocks, but it's not as good for, I think, hanging out in the water. It's a little too rocky, and you really sink into the sand when you go in there. And the tide is also much higher, so I think the best spot was actually more so like early on, where I saw people in the water. I'm gonna head back that way. I would definitely advise you to stay before the rocks area, more in the beginning area, because it's just so hot, the ground here. And if you try to walk too close to the water where it's more cool, it's very slippery. So it makes it very difficult, actually. And there's tons and tons and tons of small rocks and pebbles, so it kind of hurts to walk. So it's not for the faint of heart, especially with the camera. A couple times I really had to just put it down and walk and focus, because the ground is so hot. Maybe also don't come at 12 in the afternoon. I'll be surprised if I'm not a little bit burnt, you know, being out here. So yeah, when I get back over there, I'll probably find a shady spot to hang out for a moment. I have to drive back on the scooter, because the sun is blazing, and I don't even realize it actually. So I'm getting used to the sun, but the fact that my phone, you know, says temperature too hot, and it can't use it, it means it's hot. So yeah, fair warning, just stay in the first area, much better. Found this nice shady little hut or little wooden construct. Saved my day. Now I'm starting to feel it, starting to sweat. Oh, this is just what I needed. Such a nice experience coming here. Highly recommended. I've sort of been craving this kind of thing, just more island feel, clear waters, a nice big beach without people. I mean, it's really nice. It makes me realize how much I enjoy that and almost need that. So yeah, really cool. And getting down here is not difficult. Whether you have a motorbike or not, you could easily walk down. It's just like a paved road path. Even if it gets dark, it would be a really nice sunset over here too. Great sunset spot, especially that little place that I was just sitting. That would be really great to just chill out for an hour and watch the sunset. I'll have to do that another day very soon. Yeah, great experience. You don't get something like this in Pattaya, obviously, or in Canggu here. Then yesterday, first day, just kind of randomly went to Padang Beach, which was nice. And it would be nicer on a time when it's not such high tide, but still it's very packed, crowded, and sort of a different thing. But yeah, really great time. Back home. Feeling good. Gives you a good feeling getting that much sun and a little adventure. Now I just want to really chill out and maybe order a little food, Hope you enjoyed the vlog as much as I enjoyed making it. Thanks for watching to the end. If you did enjoy it, subscribe to the channel, share it with somebody. Yeah, I'll see you in the next vlog tomorrow. Bye, folks.